Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as the Celts. In the previous episode, we ended the war with Korea, so off camera I gave the orders for our army to start moving north. All the units now have their destination, and we are moving to the Incan border so that we can start preparations for the war with them. The goal will be to get a city here, which means we have to raise these two cities and also get Cusco. After that, we'll see if we continue with the war or if we just stop there. That we can decide later. Before I end the turn, I'll spend some money, buy this jungle. It's expensive, but I really want to make sure no one can start a city on this tile. By the way, this is also a viable city location. Oh man. But how much is this? Yeah, it's like 700 and something gold. Okay, I'm just not paying more. I should have bought the hill. Again, I made a mistake. I actually made two mistakes buying these two tiles. But if someone starts a city here, then so be it. We'll just have to live with it. I'm not wasting more gold on that. I think I maybe shouldn't even have bought these two tiles, but whatever. Too late to change that. So I'll just end the turn. And with 92 gold per turn, we should be able to get more than enough money. What about this warrior? Forget about him. Let's keep him around Poland, just in case. Now we can end the turn. I think it will take us, I don't know, like 10 turns to get in position for the attack. But at least the game will be a bit faster now, when we don't have to fight for a while. Maybe we can finish the Terracotta Army in this episode. It would help to have the Terracotta Army before we declare some extra units. By the way, I think I want to get a free warrior from the Terracotta Army. That means I have to buy one. Can we buy one? There. We have the iron, we have the money. Can we spend the money right now? Yes, we can. So that should be one more unit that we get for free when we finish the Terracotta Army. Get shock. What is this? Zulus and Inca now friends. Okay, so all our neighbors are now friends, which is very unfortunate. Because declaring on one of them will most likely lead to war with, or like on all sides. We don't have a choice, we just have to keep expanding. Also, let's start improving the salt around our capital. It's about time that we get the monopoly. Send the worker back. You can stay where you are. You can stay where you are. This guy will be a garrison in our capital for a while. Now, this guy can start moving to Cardiff slowly. Maybe I should have sent him the other way, but whatever. Okay, go. What about you? One more unit that can stay around Cardiff. We will have what? 1, 2, 3 units here. Or I can send them to Glasgow maybe. That's still close to Cardiff, just in case. But will be a garrison at the same time. Yeah, let's do that. You will stay. Moving. Go. Shaka declared on Askia. Great, so at least for a while he'll be busy with that. 45, 45, 45. I think can move north. And finally start this city. What do you want to work? Let's work the jungle, and in 2 turns we get another citizen who will work the fish. How much money do we have? 155. Well, that's not much. Try to buy the spices, but that's like 1,000 gold investment into these 2 tiles. For production, yeah, we want monument. We need that culture income. Oh wait, no, actually, this guy will keep moving. This one will block the pass. Now we can end the turn. And we desperately need to get the Terracotta Army because we are already 3 units over cap. And there is no easy solution other than the Terracotta Army, so hopefully we get it. Okay, there are horses. I think, how long is this gonna take? 8 turns. So 8 turns, this guy moves out and repairs those horses. It's okay. 366. We'll just keep saving up, try to get the spices. Who needs orders? You need orders? Well, you can stay there. Keep going. Embassy, sure. How about I can stay friendly with Poland? I want to have at least one friendly civ around me, so that I don't have to defend literally like all sides. Let's keep growing for a while. Fortify. The general has some time before we need him, so let's fortify him as well. And you're done with granary. 16 turns, that's decent. Don't have barracks that we kinda need. I think barracks into... I want to build writers guilds and start working the specialist slots. I probably can't do it here. That's the most culture we can get in the reasonable future, because each each specialist gives 3 culture. Yeah, but in this city we don't have enough people, so barracks. But we should have enough people here. We're done with the forge. Let's go arena into writers guild. I'll even queue it up. Go. We will wait. I'll also send a scout north. Hopefully, we can get some more gold from the income when we declare the war. Just pillage more tiles. That was a huge boost to our income, pillaging all the Korean improvements. So I'll try to do similar thing with the income. Okay. We have a tile. It'll give us more than just 2 food. I could buy the fish, but it's not such a high priority. I think I'd rather keep saving up for the spices to the south. So let's do, I think, barracks into lighthouse again. It's a long time to get that, but that will solve a problem with food. Go. archer should be heading this way. I want to have a ranged garrison in the coastal city. I think I'll even buy one more archer at some point so we can at least pretend that we have a defense against potential naval attack. Yeah, break the forest. I think after the monument, we want to get a herbalist here to boost the forests a bit. Okay, more food. Now the happiness looks much better, so we want to start growing again. But we don't have anything better than forests. Let's log that. And after arena, I think we'll quickly build the granary. Kinda need the food buildings now. Oh, and our religion, we can get a missionary. We don't have any pressure, basically. So, need one. I want to flip both these cities, so that's 2, and then we need 3 for these 2 cities. Then we can start buying buildings. This looks good. I don't think that we have to keep working the markets. Could find maybe extra food instead, or I'll even log libraries instead. We need more science. Let's quickly check all our cities. This is fine. This is not fine. Turns, yeah, that's way too slow. 32, 37. Now let's work the farm. So no, let's not work the farm. Let's work the forest. In 12 turns we get herbalist, so that's the extra food, and then these tiles become better than the farm. And I know myself, I would forget to switch later, so I do it right now. And one more market. Oh, we have a forge. Well, that's definitely better. Okay, go. 45. Caesar ended classical era. I thought that everyone was in classical era already. Basically a whole era difference between us and Caesar now. Actually, I don't mind that Caesar is behind a bit. Caesar can snowball if he somehow gets access to science. So at least we don't have to worry about him this way. 45. We have more than enough problems. There are some extremely dangerous saves that are already snowballing. And they are very close to us. They are the first, I think. 45. And now. So I decided to go for Filthy. I considered our options. And in the long run, I think Filthy will be better. So, go with that. I think the like most decisive factor between progress and Filthy for me in this case was what we get from each policy. Each Philly policy unlocked grants, +1 food, +3 defense every city. Of course, care about the food. That's very easy growth that we can get from these policies compared to just flat culture. It's from tax, and it's not that much. I know it scales with era, but it's pretty weak. So the food is the reason why in the end I decided to go filthy. Yes, that's what I want to unlock. Okay. Let's move you closer to the border. 45, 45, 45. Or maybe we can use this guy to get some more vision somehow. No, I'd be too close. Actually, maybe I can do it. Just move him on the hill. Yeah, that's much better. 45. I want to know what the Inca are doing. They're preparing like a defensive force or maybe even offensive force. How much are you willing to pay? 15 gold per turn? You don't have money, go away. Oh, and spices. I probably should buy that as soon as possible. I'm afraid that the Korean border will grow in that direction. I think that's the only way how it can grow now. Do we have the money? 400, 300. Great. Maybe even work that tile immediately. Science or spices? I think spices. And we are broke again. Okay, this guy's on his way. I'm just checking. I want to make sure that all our units are somewhere where they can be useful. Go. Copper. Yeah. You get some money, we can talk. So I think that may take a while. And I completely forget about this war. Of course, I accept the peace treaty. I think that was the war that we accepted just because we got paid for it. And good thing is that now when we peaced out, we are still getting that, I think it was 15 gold per turn, and we'll be getting the gold for another like 70 turns. That was definitely worth it. Cardiff has marble? Oh. Does it? How? And Cardiff. Oh, demands. Never mind. I'm blind. I thought that it was the pop-up that shows up when you get either stone or marble telling you that you now have the extra production from it. And it was quite surprising. Okay, what about you? Let's get the silk. We don't have silk yet. Probably should improve it. 45. We're done with the copper as well. Is there anything around here that we want to improve? No, I think we want to connect our cities. The northern cities. This way. Okay, let's send you... How long is it gonna take? One turn. So this guy moves south, starts building this way. This one moves on the salt and builds this way. Go. 14 turns. How many turns can he shave off? 12 turns. That's decent. 375 food. Embassy, sure. But I'm not paying for it. And pretty much everyone is now getting their monopolies. And what the hell are you trying to do? This is a viable tile. And I can't block it. Except I can block it this way. This is the only viable city location. This is not viable. Okay, so if they want to start a city, they have to move the settler without escort. Settler can move under my Pictish warrior. The spearman has to stay out. So what I can do next turn, move on the hill, declare war, capture the settler, and take the city, or prevent the city from even existing. I should even be able to capture the worker. Well, let's move you back inside our territory. He wouldn't be considered as being too close to the border. Instead, I will move this guy forward, because if we declare next turn, I'll also capture the worker, and I'd rather capture it with the Pictish warrior than with the scout. You will move. Not like this guy. Send some units in that direction. I have the Pictish warrior there, but then maybe send archer. And I'll send the Pictish warrior as well. If we declare, and I think it's very likely that we declare, I want to have 2 attacks on him. Go. So, what's it gonna be? And iron. How much are you willing to pay? 90. 90 is not enough, but I should probably be selling the copper. Yeah, 5 gold per turn sounds okay. And Zulus again have the monopoly on sugar. I managed to slow them down a bit by pillaging the sugar the first time they got the monopoly. But now I can't do anything about it anymore. And what the hell is he doing now? He might be going for this tile, or even this one. This is not viable, so these 3 tiles are still viable. And if he wants to go this way, I think I'm fine with that. I don't want to declare the war right now. There are too many units around here. But this should give us 1 more turn. Maybe the units will move away. Fortify. Fortify. The spearman's moving back now. Down with the road. Another city connection. I wanted to fix the horses. After the horses, we can fix the spices. I'll move this way and we replace him with the archer. Actually, may need the defense. Poland might be trying something, although this could be quite difficult to get through. Capital is still growing. What are we building? The terracotta army, then the market. Yeah, we'll need some buildings with specialist slots fast. We're running out of workable tiles. And I almost forgot, we have that one more copper that we can sell. Poland, you don't have money. Askia, you do have money. Do you want my copper? For 5 gold per turn. They still don't have writing. Try to find a better deal. This guy is usually giving very decent deals, but it's 5 gold per turn as well now. What else? America.
Good day. I'm listening.
Would be 6 gold per turn. I don't think so. What you paying for iron? 150. I'm not sure that I want to feed him anymore. But with 1 iron, I get 7 gold per turn. Okay, let's take this deal.
All right.
Next. And flip another city. Shaved off how many? Time it was only like, what, 7 turns? But we flipped only 4 people. Go. Important thing is that we are now getting gold every time we flip a city, and also we are slowly getting happiness from that. I don't think there are any available city locations in this area, so I'm still trying to figure out what he's trying to do with the settler. He changed his mind and is going again this way. Let's just move there. Okay, I'll declare on the next turn no matter what. Fortify. Go. Oh, and we have a visitor. My cat just came. Okay. Do we declare now? And if we do, what can we achieve? Our scout can take this worker. Then the Pictish warrior can take another worker. And we'll have catapult, attack the horseman, and 2 more attacks, which is not enough for a kill. Can attack the spearman once. Can attack this spearman twice. I'll move this guy back to Glasgow. Okay, let's do it. Where? Yes, we can afford to lose gold per turn now. One. 3. Oh, by the way, one important change for the next patch. The cycling through units, the annoying thing that makes the camera jump across the whole map, will be changed so that now the autocycler prioritizes the closest unit that has an action available. So it actually makes sense now what the game is doing. And that means for those of you guys who are not using autocycling, might be time to turn it on again, because that's an amazing change. Well, let's get vision first before we capture anything. I don't want to run into an army of horsemen. Be safe. I could kill the spearman if I really wanted to. But let's first see how much damage we can do to the horse with our catapult. No, not enough for the kill. So do we prioritize the kill? If it's even enough damage. Another thing. 1, 2, yeah, that's more than enough. I just hope that I will be able to capture the settler still. He can move on this style, but if a fresh horseman then defends him there, I won't be able to capture him. Well. It's fine, I think. Let's move you. Wait, do we move our catapults? We want to have one here, I think, and then on these 2 tiles. Anyone else around here who can attack or at least move? I think we can move the swordsman. Go. And the new war, again, Mongolia against Shoshone. Washington just finished Great Lighthouse. He's doing so well in this game. And somehow the settler even made it all the way to the city. How did that happen? Because he can move faster through hills. Look at these slingers. Okay, move faster. We need horsemen. If we want to easily kill the slingers, we need horsemen for that. Oh, come on. And I don't think I can use the scout so effectively here. The slingers are just too good. So combined with so many horsemen now, scout would be dead in like 2 turns. Let's move back. Move. I need some range units for this. Okay, 45. 45. And just keep building more mines. And, well, might be a good idea. Move the great general with the army. I think I'll send this one as well. Phenom. I think if I can afford it, work the Writers Guild, if I build it right now, I'll just reassign the Scientist and stop working one jungle. Just need to get our trade buildings up. That solves the problem with growth. Okay, let's go Writers Guild, and in cities where we get Writers Guild, we'll prioritize the Fate buildings to compensate. Let's send one more Pictish warrior. Do we have an experienced one? Pretty much the same. Send him here. I want to have another one protecting this flank. Go. The hell? Who needs orders? Oh, you need orders. I'm pretty sure this is safe. Go. How much damage can slingers do to a warrior? Oh, hey, you want to give me Ember? Yes, please. Thank you. You just lose a unit? I don't think so, but for a moment I was pretty scared. Okay, we got the Terracotta Army. That's good. Did we get that? Oh, we did get that swordsman, okay. It was worth buying the one. We had horses out, even buy a horseman to get a free horseman. But we weren't able to repair the horses in time, and I wasn't planning ahead enough. If I used my brain, I wouldn't sell all these horses. Just kept one, get one horseman. Maybe even two, get the horseman and... how are they called? Chariot archers. Just get as many free units as possible. Too late. This is definitely a welcome boost. Swordsman will move just somewhere. Let's just move as many units as possible. As for this guy, I need another scout. I think I'll keep him. We can afford to have one extra unit that's not terribly useful right now, but could be useful in the future. I think we do need one more catapult. Archer. Let's go this way, and we'll see how far we'll have to retreat. For now, I'll just use this guy as a garrison in Cork, probably. That might be the best use right now. That's a suicide. And he'll probably just retreat. Let's not do that. This scout will just move back to Douglas. We'll use him as a garrison for now. It's not a perfect line, but for now it will do. Next turn we move these 3 units back. I for it to move the swordsman back. Well, if they want to fight me, it's better they fight me closer to my borders, as far away from their cities as possible. We'll just read. Eight, 45, 45, 45, 45. I hope that we don't lose a unit on this turn. Watermill. I think this might be another city for Writers Guild. That's number 2. Number 3. It's gonna be here. Let's. Oh, it's already queued up. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Problem with Writers Guilds solve. Or is it? You know what? No. Let's cancel this one. Instead, we'll build Arena. And we'll build one Writers Guild in our capital. Then we build School of Philosophy. We need the specialist slot in our capital, because otherwise we'll just overgrow the city. And Washington just declared on Korea, so that will keep Korea very busy. I don't think that he can survive that without losing cities. Yeah, probably that's one city that's gonna fall, and he'll even have problems defending here. America can probably just wipe out most of his cities. I'll try to keep an eye on that war. I'm quite interested in how aggressive Washington will be there. Okay, let's finally start working on horses. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Might be better to move this way. And next turn, I'll try to move this whole line forward and get our range units in range of those slingers. But then they'll retreat. Oh, there is just no way for me to catch them. Well, basically, we need 2 army groups, I think, for this war. One will hang the damage from the slingers, and the other one will be taking Vilkas meanwhile. And because Korea will be pretty busy now, we can send just more units. Move. I don't want to send too many garrison units. I don't want to lose the happiness. It's not just happiness, it's also culture. Okay, this will have to do. I don't want to send more units. Still can buy 3 more. But I would rather buy mounted units, so we'll wait for the horses before we start buying anything. You're done with Herbalist. Arena Forge Amphitheater, I think. Wait. Fortify. Wait. Go. Go this way. Replace this guy quickly. Oh, you can at least move him away. That's a good start. We can also use our catapults. I'm not sure if it's enough for a kill, and I'm quite sure that I don't want to attack with the Pictish warrior. Another horseman. I think I have to move the catapult this way. Just thinking about amazing move that would make this war a bit safer, but I don't see anything, and most importantly, I don't see what's behind the front line. And I'm afraid that there is just twice as many units waiting for me to move forward so that they can start killing my units. Oh, not too bad. Hmm. I hate this move, but I don't think I have a choice. I just have to do something. I could do just force the slinger to move away so that he can't shoot even once. Or even kill him. That's yeah, that's much better. Okay, fingers crossed. You need that warrior to survive. Oh, someone is pretty desperate. And yeah, I can't afford to declare on Pokatil. I'd have to fight him. I can't do that right now, I'm too busy. It was a tempting offer though. Oh, you're alive. And might be able to kill this horseman even. No, not enough movement. 45. I'm still trying to find a way how to get one more unit to the horseman. No, it's not gonna work. Suddenly, they're not that good at retreating anymore. As much as I would like to try to hit this one, I don't think I can afford it to do that. Oh, wait. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to move this guy. Please, please, please. Need to kill the horseman. Ah! The safest place for this warrior Should be here. Can still die. I can't do anything about that. Because if the slinger decides to move forward and shoot, well, we might not be able to do 17 damage. But it's pretty close. And I don't think that the horseman can get to our squish units now. I can also do... Who's the scout? Make it even more difficult. Okay, I think this is the best I can do. And what is this? Copper to Pogatal ended. We probably want to renew that deal, especially because we can get 8 gold per turn from it. Well, let's try to build a Droman. Could use a ship or two, just to help, for example, with the siege of Cusco. Wait. 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 And go. And still be safe. Yeah. Okay. Everyone's still alive somehow. Can kill the horseman now. How can he be so tough? Oh well, he's dead. That's what matters. Which... just move out of the city bombardment range. Even this guy. I'll just play it safe. Okay, now if they want to fight, they have to come to us. We have to heal up, then we can try again. I thought this would be easy, and I couldn't be more wrong. Fortify. They're working on barracks. Have a lot of money. Let's help the city with the lake. Pretty decent tile. Okay, and where's our unique building? Physics. Would just go for heavy skirmishers first. Don't take horsemen, but take skirmishers instead. It might be better. The whole skirmisher line is better than the knight line. And boosting our siege weapons means that cities would start falling much faster, and we wouldn't have to keep tanking the insane damage from cities. Yeah, let's go physics now. Engineering, so we can upgrade our archers. Could try Angkor Wat. See how much faster borders will grow. We are buying tiles, so that's definitely useful. And I know that it's 25%, but I want to know how it feels when you have the one there. If it's a noticeable difference in the border growth. Currency next. Metalworking. We don't need lumber mills right now, so can wait. And then physics. Then we decide the next building. We actually may have to go for where it is. The Cathedral of San Basil. Because on this large map, getting 20% coverage for the religion might be a bit of a problem. So getting Reformation belief this way is probably the easiest solution. So I'll even go theology next, I think. Although no. No, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's just too many upgrades. And theology. Even if we decided to keep our Pictish warriors longer, it will still be upgrade for a swordsman, and long swords feel so much better than normal swordsman. Okay, so this will be our research now. Inca and Korea, no friends. Yeah, so all our enemies are friends now. All in Iraq is no friends, that's fine. And the turn. Okay, so he is stupid enough to move forward. Our cities want quite a few things, but I like can't do anything about that. How are we starving? Oh, because we are not working the one extra tile. Oh, this will have to do for now, I think. Once we build the lighthouse, I'll just switch to growth again. Okay. This could be a kill. These things are extremely squishy. Even healed us. The kill. I still don't want to move forward. We are just fragile. Our frontline units need a bit longer to heal up. I think we are done. Fortify. Better to heal inside of our territory. I think the catapult can even sit in the city. Fortify. No, don't fortify. Forward. Now you can fortify. Good. I think you managed to save all the units. Now I feel much better. I think in this position we should be able to just wait, heal up, or at least heal up most of our units, and try again next time. Now I know what to expect, so I'll be better prepared. That'll be next episode. This one is long enough. So, as usual, I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. Until then, have a good time. Bye bye.